Welcome to the Hillsborough Historian. My name is Rex, and today we are looking at the Hillsborough High School class of 1936. This is Principal Vivian Gaither, and the yearbook is dedicated to his assistant, John G. Pollard. In the fall of 1935, ROTC began at Hillsborough High School and would become an integral part of the school's legacy. After an absence of 2 years, Mr. Raymond Cashel revived the school newspaper, The Red and Black. This is Wayne Hamilton, head of the English department. There was an April Fool's edition called The Black and Blue, and here's a rare glimpse into the second floor library. The conditions of the field at HHS were still extremely poor, and all home games were held at Plant Field, located on the campus of the University of Tampa. The building in the back of this picture is the Tampa Municipal Auditorium. Today it is the Sykes College of Business. To deal with the effects of the Great Depression, President Franklin Roosevelt had begun to roll out the New Deal programs. Among these was the Works Progress Administration. However, some felt that these programs were a step beyond socialism and into communism. Among these were members of the Tampa Police Department who went to Hillsborough High School and began to question students about an English teacher named Mr. Burrell. Mr. Burrell was helping coach football when he was hauled to police headquarters and interrogated for 2 hours. Eventually, Mr. Burrell was freed and denied being a communist, but no record of the case was to be found. The fear of communism at this time was very real, with vigilantes even going so far as to murder an individual. Fortunately, Mr. Burrell survived his debacle and continued to serve at the Big Red. In early 1936, the WPA program was used to build 2 gyms. One would be located at Hillsborough High School and the other at Plant High. Both gyms would use the same architectural plans. Here is a rare view of the Hillsborough High School gym under construction. At this time, the WPA also took apart the 1900 home of Hillsborough High School and used the materials to create a new book depository located on Florida Avenue. The June class held its banquet at the Davis Islands Country Club with a gypsy theme. Shortly thereafter, the June class play Growing Pains was held in the auditorium. As a prank, someone lowered a toilet seat from the rafters. Graduation took place in the Municipal Auditorium on the grounds of the University of Tampa. 30 years later, during a class reunion at HHS, the culprit of the toilet seat prank finally confessed. And I also have a confession to make, which is that it is time for me to go. Please take care of yourselves, and as always, subscribe to my HHS channel to keep up with all of my videos. And as always, go Big Red.